today we will be doing a de-stress mirror. Some people like to call it an antique mirror. So bear with me today because it is my first video. We are going to start off with what products I'm using today. Obviously some paper towels, glass cleaner. I'm going to be using two different colours today. We've got a black and a gold. And this is this paint stripper we'll be using today. It's called Citrus Strip. It seems to be the best one I've used, a little bit faster to remove off the backing. We do have a metal scraper. Some people like to use a plastic one as the metal one, that if you scrape a little bit too hard it will take off the mirror and you'll see it on the other side of the mirror. Paintbrush, gloves, and this is our mix up of bleach and water, so I've put a little bit of bleach in there with the rest of the water. Okay, so some mirrors, they do come with like a plastic backing, so I've already gone ahead and removed that backing off this mirror. So this is actually now the actual mirror backing. So we'll go ahead and put the paint stripper on. Just remove all these. So this part, obviously put your gloves on, as the paint stripper does hurt when it gets onto your skin. So we don't need that. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it all over. We want to cover the whole back. Let's go ahead and brush it all over. I will fast forward this part, so you don't have to watch me. Okay, so now that's all covered. We will leave this sit for about half an hour. It should start eating away. I will come check on it about every 10 minutes and see how the process is going. So I'll see you in about 10, 15, 30 minutes and we'll go from there. Alright, so we have come back. It's pretty much ready to be scraped. So I'm going to go ahead and see how easy it is. So gently just push it along, and it's all coming off. Remembering to be very careful if you're going to use the metal scraper. You don't want to see any scratches along the mirror, otherwise, like I said, it will show up on the other side. This is really easy. I left this stripper on for longer than I thought, so I left it on for about an hour. So the more of the stripper you put on, like the thicker layer, it'll be easier to get off. So when you're applying it, make sure you put a thick coating on it. I'm just going to finish this process off, so I'll fast forward so you guys don't get bored just watching me scrape here. Once I'm finished, I'll start the video back up. So I've scraped it all off. Any that's not scraping off, just apply another layer of the stripper on top of it. Leave it for another 10 minutes, come back, scrap it off. Should be easier on the second turn. Alright, so now I need to clean the mirror. So using your glass cleaner, apply your heat on. Sorry about any back noise. I'm just set up outside today until I get an inside room sorted out. So hopefully in the next video that should be all sorted out. Now I've noticed I still do have tiny little spots everywhere. You don't need to be 100% that clean. It is a de-stress mirror after all, so it's not going to be perfect. This is quite a large mirror, so maybe if it's your first turn, trying a smaller one. For my first one, I went to IKEA and they had heaps of small ones that I tried out on first, and then I stepped it up to the next size, because it is takes a little bit longer than normal on obviously the bigger sizes. The next steps though, they shouldn't take too long. It's the fastest process. Alright, so I'm going to do this, being a bigger mirror, I am going to do this in patches. So instead of spraying the whole bottle, I'm just going to do section by section and then see how it goes. So with the bleach, the reason why I put water in it, you can go straight bleach, but it's just going to be super fast. So I water it down a bit, but it still takes the mirror off pretty fast. So have this ready, get a few paper towels ready to get ready to wipe it off, and we'll see how it goes. So depending on what style you want, I'm going to dab this one. Let's see what happens. You can swipe, dab. That one's not really going through, so I'm going to do it again. So now it's slowly working. You can start seeing spots coming through now. Right, and retrack it again and go from there. Pretty happy about how much has come off. So the next step now is doing the painting. Alright, so I'm going to go through the gold first. Give it a bit of shake. Now with the gold, I'm just going to pick spots to go through. Not doing the whole thing, I'll do the whole one with the black. should be enough. And now I'm going to go over with the black. Being a bigger mirror, I might actually go over the whole thing and then show you the finished project. I will actually be doing the frames black as well. This one I'm going to put in my house, so I've gone for a black and gold theme. So yeah, I'll finish it all off, hang it up and show you the finished project. So here's the finished project. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. So if you could please like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.